Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are looking into the full moon energy for February 24th. Now, this full moon that's going to peak on February 24th will be in the sign of Virgo. The energy of this full moon is going to be very calm, cool, collected, very grounded energy. Okay? You may feel a sense of order and clarity through this energy. If you feel a need to organize, things may be unorganized or chaotic, lean into that. This is a perfect time for cleansing the space, clearing the space, making space for new things to come in. Now, I want to challenge you guys to try and be more tolerant at this time and accept the imperfections of life. It's better to trust and let the flow happen. Not everything is going to go according to plan, and that's okay. So we're going to dive right into Virgo's energy for this upcoming full moon. Let's see what's coming in through this energy for you, where you should focus your energy, and what needs to be released. Most important message here for Virgo Spirit. What do my Virgo friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. The Fool, the Eight of Pentacles, the Death energy. This is like transition energy, new things coming in, but simultaneously there are things that are ending, and this has to do with work. This has to do with money. Okay, so for those of you that are experiencing maybe an ending with work, an ending with a job, maybe a layoff, trust the process here because there are new opportunities that are coming in. The energy surrounding you, Virgo, is the Knight of Swords. What's challenging you is the Sun energy. So it's like you're worried about the outcome. Some of you, this was something that you weren't expecting. You thought this was going to be around forever. Others of you, you were aware, but you didn't think that this was going to happen so soon. I definitely am a true believer of everything happens for a reason. So if not this, then something better. Okay? And just having that outlook alone will help you through this transition. It's like something attached to that past work-related experience wasn't healthy. It wasn't good for you. It needed to change. But because you are comfortable, because of the money coming in, you dealt with it. But when something isn't in alignment with our purpose, with our path, it will eventually leave our life. Once the lesson has learned, once the message has been received. I do feel right now, Virgo, things feel a little bit unstable, things feel a little bit uncertain, maybe even a little bit scattered with your energy. But it's okay to feel this, okay? Take a second, breathe, and then sit down and plan it out, okay? Make a plan. Where do you want to focus your energy next? Do you want to put the energy and effort into realigning yourself with a new opportunity? Because here's what I feel. I personally feel, especially if you're in corporate America or if you're in a work-related situation, if you're an employee, you should never get comfortable in a position. Why? Because to any company, every person in that company, even the managers, are disposable. I've seen people that had higher up positions in very prestigious companies, because the economy changed, the pay changed and they felt like this person was making too much, they got rid of that person and brought in somebody new to pay them less. It was as simple as that. It had nothing to do with personal ties or emotional ties. It was the smartest business decision for the company in the economical state that the company was in. So the company is looking at it like it's nothing personal when that job was that person's livelihood. You see what I mean? So you should never get comfortable. You should always have your resume ready, looking for new opportunities, looking for new experiences, even if it's just for practice. Don't let somebody catch you up. Don't always be one step ahead of the game. Okay, one step ahead. This is impinging on your happiness. This instability, this uncertainty, which makes sense, Virgo. You are an earth sign. You need to feel grounded. You need to feel safe. Here's what I will tell you, Virgo. If this isn't something that you were already aware of, that you needed to be on your A game when it comes to career, when it comes to business, especially when there's an economical shift. Okay, right now there's a lot of companies that are laying people off. There's a lot of businesses that are closing. A lot of changes are being made. You need to be ready to jump off of one bandwagon and get on the next quickly. I know it may not seem like it right now, Virgo, but by you being forced to let this go, it's opening your eyes to new ways of thinking, new ways of perceiving, and maybe even starting to reevaluate where you're going to focus your energy. Maybe I should start putting my energy towards my own business, my own opportunities, creating things for myself. I definitely feel here, Virgo, that this is impinging on your happiness. And if you're not paying attention here, if you're not correcting this energy, transmuting this negative into a positive and trying to look for the lessons and look for the new opportunities, it's going to drag you down. It's going to drag you under. In this day and age, in this economy, we don't have time to be sitting around and detaching emotionally from a past experience. And I apologize if I sound so abrasive when it comes to this, but this Knight of Swords energy is like this. It's like this transition is going to happen very quickly, Virgo. You need to be ready for it. How do you get ready? You stay ready. You stay having your resume refreshed. You sit down and add this work experience. If you feel like this was a negative experience, turn it into a positive. How can you turn it into a positive? Well, add it to your list of skill sets that you've acquired. Find a strategic way to explain it. The wheel is turning in your favor, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. I will say that, Virgo. So lean into that. Trust that process, okay? Trust that the universe is always working in your favor, no matter what, okay? It may feel like a sacrifice. It may feel like something that's difficult, a transition that's difficult. But I will tell you, Virgo, this is going to be quick. So you don't have to sit and mourn this loss and be strategic and align yourself with the next opportunity. All you have to do is be ready. Have a digital copy of your resume on your phone or on your person. So the Tower is outcome if action is taken. Virgo, this is coming to an end, regardless if you walk away from this opportunity or this business situation, because here's what I see coming out here. For some of you, this loss has already happened. This transition has already started to take place. For others of you, you kind of feel the change coming in the air, but you don't know what's coming yet. This is what's coming. Let the Tower fall. Don't try to hold on to this. There's blessings that are coming out of this. So trust the process here. I feel like there's maybe a little bit of a fear coming out. Fear of change, fear of transition, a fear, is this going to be as good as that? Yes. You will it so. You will it into existence. What does that mean? You tell the universe the next opportunity that comes into your life is going to be better than the last, and you're not going to accept anything less than that. Intuitively, Virgo, you already know that this is happening. It's like reality is catching up. Let's pull a few cards out here for your spiritual advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, for the extended version, it's all below in the description box. And if you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating, you can give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands. So this isn't the traditional way of thinking, okay? And back in the day, you got into a career and you stayed in that career as long as you could because that was the right thing to do. That company took care of its employees, and in turn, the employees stayed with the company. That's not how it is anymore. That's not how things work anymore. In America, especially, most companies, I'm not saying all, because there are some out there that care about their employees, but most companies are more concerned with the books, with the accounting side of things, okay? The economic value of decisions. So knowing that, you have to be prepared. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to look at this straightforward. You can't, oh, well, how it used to be. It's not how it used to be anymore. So you have to come to the realization and you have to take action, Virgo. Okay? Be ready. You have to stay ready, especially in this day and age. For those of you that are experiencing a job loss, and this is happening real time, lean into that, okay? Start putting your resume out there. Start looking into internships. There are also some IT certificates that you can get where you can start working from home to create more opportunities for yourself. Start looking into that. That's something that you've always thought about doing but never were able to because you didn't have the time. Now you have the time. Wishing. This is a manifestation card. This is beautiful energy. Completions to a cycle. So the message that comes with this card, Virgo, is your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Spirit knows what is for your highest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dream serves your highest purpose and does not take away from another. Be careful what you wish for. Remember, the coins tossed in a wishing well. For every wish, there is a price to be paid. Are you ready to spend the time and energy that your granted wish will require? Now is the time your wish will be fulfilled. A lot of you have been unintentionally manifesting this change by complaining about your workplace and the work environment, which is rightfully so. I'm not saying don't do that. But by doing so, you in turn create an environment for this transition to take place, for you to open space for new opportunities to come in. Embrace. Relax with bedtime breathing for better sleep. This is the mindfulness cards that I am creating, guys. And so this is going to be the 30 days of mindfulness starting on the 22nd. There's going to be one video a day posted for this series. So pay attention, stay tuned for that. Virgo, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. I definitely feel like this is something that you've willed into existence. Embrace this change is what's coming out here in a nutshell. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Again, guys, if you're interested in the extended version, the link is going to be below in the description box. But if this is where I leave you, thank you guys again, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste. Hey guys, so I just wanted to jump on and let you guys know about the book that I recently created. Now, this is a must-have for all tarot enthusiasts. You're going to get 15 unique spreads, as well as an area to journal your reading, along with journaling prompts to ask your guides during the reading. Let me just show you a little preview. The book is published on Amazon and is available now. So if you're interested in purchasing this book, I'm going to leave the link below in the description box. So let's dive into your reading.